Hi and good day everyone. We are USM Auromania from Group 17. First, let me start with introducing my group members that are going to present in this video. My name is IFFAH binti HEDZREE. Next, we have Nur Izzati SYAZWANI binti ZAKARIA, Teng, Muhammad IS-AMMAR bin ISASARONI, Muhammad SYAHMI ZAFRAN bin ASNOL ADZHAN.
James Nguyen Tat is 47 years old and married to Emily Chia Keing, who is 44 years old. Both are tax residents in Malaysia. They have two children, Lu Mingchen and Lu Mingyi. Lu Mingchen is currently 26 years old, married and studying for a master's degree, while Lu Mingyi is currently 22 years old and studying for a bachelor's degree of economics in USM. James has worked at Intel since 2002. Employment details include a monthly salary of 9,300 ringgit, employees' provident fund (EPF) contributions of 13% by the employer and 11% by itself, social security contribution of 93 ringgit 75 cents by the employer and 30 ringgit 75 cents by himself monthly. Employment insurance system (EIS) is 0.2% paid by the employer and 0.2% paid by himself. A necklace costing 20,000 ringgit was awarded to him for being the most industrious service provider. The use of a new car costing 234,000 ringgit was provided to him for the entire year without fail. One local leave passage of 3,200 ringgit and 845 ringgit for meals and accommodation for him and his child. Hotel accommodation was provided by his employer when he was outstationed to Johor. The hotel accommodation was provided for the month of March 2024 at a cost of 370 ringgit per day for 30 days. Medical treatment of 1,500 ringgit will be provided by the employer to him over year 2022. James withdrew 18,000 ringgit from an unapproved pension scheme made up of Intel's contributions of 12,500 ringgit and his own contribution of 9,500 ringgit. Emily Chia has worked in Toyota since 2008. Employment details include a monthly salary of 3,780 ringgit, EPF contributions of 30% by the employer and 11% by himself, SOCSO of 86 ringgit 75 cents by the employer and 26 ringgit 75 cents by himself monthly. EIS is 0.2% paid by the employer and 0.2% paid by himself. At the end of 2024, she received a bonus of 10,500 ringgit. Toyota has provided her with a mobile phone costing 5,000 ringgit, which is registered in Toyota's name, and the phone bill totaling 900 ringgit are paid for her by the company. A birthday gift is given by the Toyota, valued at 500 ringgit. James' other income and expenditure for the year 2024 included a dividend income of 26,750 ringgit was received from an investment in the shares of a Thailand company. Then, James donated 40,000 ringgit to healthcare facilities approved by the relevant authorities for the purchase of kidney dialysis equipment. Then, payments of 5,000 ringgit towards a different annuity scheme, which was approved by the relevant authorities as part of a retirement plan. James received an interest income of 3,000 ringgit on fixed deposit from the bank. He spent on medical expense for his mother in the amount of 7,000 ringgit. Then, he purchased a new smartphone of 3,333 ringgit for Lu Mingchen. Then the rental fee for the badminton court is 550 ringgit. Then he has completed a medical checkup of 12,000 ringgit. Is 1,200 ringgit. Then James has purchased a Tesla Model Y. Therefore, he needs to install the EV charging facilities at home. The installation cost will be 1,900 ringgit. James paid 2,700 ringgit per annum for Lu Mingchen for education or medical insurance. Emily Chia other income expenditures for the year 2024 includes she owns an apartment in Relau. Currently, she rents out for 1,600 ringgit per month. The expense of the rented apartment for the year 2024 includes insurance premium on fire of 2,000 ringgit. Then he has an internet subscription of 200 ringgit per month, which is registered under Emily Chia's name. She also registered for the baking courses with a fee of 1,500 ringgit per course. She also purchased a new laptop for 3,333 ringgit for her use. He has also purchased life insurance premium of 5,000 for herself. She also has a yearly medical checkup with a cost of 500 ringgit. She also invested in the private retirement scheme (PRS) in the amount of 3,200 ringgit. We are required to compute the income tax payable by James and Emily Chia for the year of assessment 2024.
And then we go straight to the part B, the calculation and output. Start with James Lo Yang tax computation and section 13.1a. His salary is 111,600 and the excellent service award is 18,000 and there is no APF, SOCSO and EIS, and for the total will be 129,006. And then for section 13.1b, he got the car benefit for 9,000 and there is no local leave passage and local leave accommodation and no medical expenses, so it will be total for 9,000. Section 1C, the total accommodation will be 3,880 ringgit, and for section 31D, the withdrawal from unapproved scheme for employer will be 12,500 ringgit and there is no withdrawal from unapproved scheme from James. So the total out will be 500 ringgit, and for the total income will be aggregate income minus the donation, and it will be 134,980 ringgit. So, relief will be the total up from self, child relief, medical treatment for mother, deferred annuity and PRS, lifestyle, medical examination, charging facility for EV, education and medical insurance, EPF and so. And then the total up for relief will be 40,750 ringgit. So the chargeable income will be 94,238 ringgit, and tax on the first 7,000 ringgit it will be 3,700, and tax on the remaining will be for 4,605 ringgit and 22 cent, and the total tax payable will be 8,305 ringgit and 22 cent.
Next, for Amelia J tax computation, section 13(1)(a), the salary is 45,360 and she has bonus that's 10,500. So the total of section 13(1)(a) is 55,860. Next, for Amelia tax computation, section S4D, that is rental income. Amelia has gross rental income, the amount is 19,200 and less expense, that's fire insurance, 2,000. So the net rental income is 70,200. Next is relief. Emily has some relief, that is personal deduction 9,000, lifestyle 205,000, advanced gardening 105,000, life insurance premium 3,000, medical examination 500, PRS 3,000, EPF 4,000, so 350, and total relief that 23,850. Last but not least is income tax payable amount for Emily. The taxable income is that aggregate income minus relief that we get 49,210. Tax on the first 34,000 is 600, and tax on 50,210 multiplied by 6% is 852 ringgit and 60 cent. So the total tax payable for Emily is 1,452 ringgit and 60 cent.
Now, let's move on to part C, which is about tax planning advice for James and Emily. First and foremost is about tax assessment options. James and Emily should choose separate assessments for their taxes. This gives them 18,000 ringgit in self-relief compared to 13,000 ringgit with joint assessment. Emily can also claim medical expenses for her parents and maximize deductions for insurance premiums. Separate assessment help both maximize their tax relief effectively. Next, SSPN assessment for tax reliefs. SSPN is a savings plan by PTPT and that offers up to 8,000 ringgit in tax reliefs and a 3.05% annual dividend plus a 1% loyalty bonus. James and Emily can save for their younger child Mingyi, who is still in university, and enjoy these benefits. They can also encourage their married son Mingcheng to plan ahead with SSPN for his future children. Start saving now with SSPN to secure a better future. On top of SSPN benefits, James and Emily can further reduce their tax liability by donating to healthcare facilities approved by the Ministry of Health. Under Section 4410 of the Income Tax Act 1967, donations are eligible for tax deductions. If James and Emily split a 40,000 ringgit donation equally, contributing 20,000 each, they can claim the full 40,000 ringgit deduction, staying within their individual's limits. However, they must keep the official receipts from the healthcare facility as proof. This is a smart strategy to save while giving back to the community.
Next, James and Emily also can take advantage of the increases tax relief for sport equipment and activities introduced in the Malaysia Budget 2025. The healthy lifestyle relief under Section 46(1)(u) has been raised to 1,000 ringgit Malaysia, recognized by the Commissioner of Sport. This includes club or company registered under the Company Act 2016 by participating in authorized sport activity or getting gym membership. James and Emily can not only stay active but also enjoy additional tax saving. It's a win-win for health and finance. Furthermore, Emily can take advantage of the extended tax relief for upskilling and self-enhancement courses available until YA 2026, seeing that she registered for baking courses recognized by Jabatan Pembangunan Mahiran JPK, she can claim up to 2,000 ringgit Malaysia in tax relief. This initiative encourages lifelong learning and help individuals stay adaptable in an ever-changing world. By leveraging this relief, Emily not only advances her skill but also reduce her tax liability, turning education into a smart financial and personal investment. To wrap up, James and Emily can also take advantage of the local tour relief, offering up to 1,000 ringgit Malaysia in tax deduction for domestic travel expenses until December 31st, 2024. By using this relief wisely, they can save on tax while supporting the local tourism industry. In short, we as SPN donation, sport relief costs and travel benefits, James and Emily can maximize their saving and plan for a brighter future. That's all from our company, USM Auromania Sendirian Berhad.